Hi guys, Vino here and welcome to this Vino Prank production, and in this video we are going to be doing a little Doctor Who Blu-ray update in this video, but I'm probably going to bulk this out with some extra Doctor Who news or Doctor Who Blu-ray news, to be honest, just to bulk it out a little bit. I do have with me a little bit of Coke left in this bottle. I'm going to take myself a swig of this to wet the old whistle. Go ahead and grab yourself a beverage of choice. I've actually only got one bar left on the battery on my camera for this, so it's going to be a relatively small video. So before I jump into the Blu-ray update itself and talk about what I've purchased recently, is season 15 of the collection, which are these that have been coming out over the last few years. Season 15 is coming out in its limited edition packaging. It's been announced that it's coming out. It's available for pre-order. I pre-ordered my copy. However, the release date hasn't been announced yet, but I have got it set up that Amazon, because that's where I pre-ordered it personally, Amazon will inform me as soon as it is available for, as soon as the release date, is announced, that I will be informed, so I can sort of plan for that. But it's season 15. It is a Tom Baker series. It's the one with Leela, and they did like a trailer at the beginning of it, as they have done with a lot of the, when they've announced the releases of the collection DVD. I really like the trailer, really well done, and it's nice to see Leela back in that role, or the actress that plays Leela back. Really looking forward to that, and looking forward to hearing when that's going to be released. I'm going to guess it'll be in the next couple of months, probably. I'm kind of hoping it'll be March because next month I have a couple of things already, as I've discussed previously, that my money's taken up with, so I'm hoping March, because I have a bit freer money for March, so I'm hoping that happens. I'm really looking forward to checking out that, and I'm going to very soon start diving deep into these. There is season 17 that's being re-released this month in this style packaging rather than limited style packaging, and I'm on the edge whether I'm gonna pick it up or not. I wouldn't say, you know, money's tight, but I'm being a little bit more careful, considering I did buy nearly £100 worth of board games to my right here, and also sent the person that I bought this off of another £200 to go towards some other board games. I do apologise. So, you know, being a little bit more careful. But on that note, I went down to CX last weekend, traded in something that I actually was quite surprised I managed to sell to them, actually, being honest. But the reason why I did that is because I've been looking on CX quite religiously, my local CX religiously online, to see if they've had any Doctor Who things. And for the longest time, my local CX had 34 Doctor Who items in stock, and that all of a sudden shot up to 70 odd items. And I'm guessing somebody went down over the last couple of weeks and traded in a lot of their Doctor Who collection. And probably within that collection were these two. These is series 11 and 12, yep, of the Jodie Whittaker series. So yeah, I now have these on Blu-ray. You can see how much I paid on the bottom there. I've left them on deliberately. So we're going to have a little look at the packaging and what have you. So there we go. I do believe this is Jodie Whittaker's first series as the Doctor, because it talked about regeneration on the back and stuff like that. So there we go, that's the packaging, that's the back, if I forgot to show you that. They come in these nice digipacks, and I have to say these are nice digipacks. Each of the discs are nice and colourful, and then you actually get some art cards, which are rather nice, I must say. And you also get a little leaflet, excuse me, that tells you what's on each of the discs, and and the special features. So we've got Becoming the Doctor, Friends of the Doctor, Regenerating Doctor Who, Directing Doctor Who, Video Diaries, Bradley on a Train, Video Diaries, Mandip's South African Diary, Everything You Need to Know About the TARDIS, New TARDIS, Making the Theme Tune, and the Best of Social. And there's also some audio commentaries and some other bits and bobs. Oh, excuse me, on the various discs. And we also get these nice little art cards. They're each, the backs are exactly the same, but we have Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. We have Bradley Walsh there. We have, I have no idea who that is, because I haven't seen Jodie Whittaker's era. And is this Yaz? I'm not sure if that's Yaz or not, but there we go. We have those quite nicely. Nice little art cards, a nice little bonus for collecting physically. And I do like these little bonuses because obviously New Who has been on iPlayer for years now. So it's nice that if you want to collect the actual physical releases, they are putting a little bit of extra things in there for you to want to collect them. And now I'm not going to be able to get, this is what happens, I'm not going to be able to get the band back around the art cards now, am I? This is going to have to be a job for future Vino. Oh, have I managed it? No, I think I'm going to tear that band in a moment. So we're going to have to put those back like that for now. And we'll just put the band back in separately, and I will deal with those some other time when I'm not shooting a video. So there we go, that is season 11. And then we have season 12. I find it quite funny that season 12 is actually cheaper than season 11. You think the later seasons would be more expensive, but there we go. You get this nice white motif this time. And then there you go, you get the Digi pack once again. These discs, admittedly a little bit more muted, less colourful than season 11, but still pretty nice. And behind each disc is an art behind it. So you've got the TARDIS there, you've got Cybermen there, what have you. And again, you've got some art cards, you've got the leaflet, special features for this. Oh, not much. There are special features on a lot of the actual specific episodes. Obviously this is where the Timeless Child is, so there is some stuff on the Timeless Child. Obviously there are definitely some people who have their opinions on that. We have Jodie Whittaker, Bradley Walsh, sorry, no idea again. And then we've got, I think that's Yaz, the character, but I'm not sure who the actress who plays them. Obviously, when I watch these series, I will get to know the various actors and actresses. I'm 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2 on videos in which I drop something on the floor and have to pick it back up afterwards. Can I get this band over? Oh, I can, although I missed Yaz out. How dare I? How dare I? Actually, you know what? I've missed the 2 younger companions out. So I've got Jodie and Bradley. There we go. That was actually a bit easier than the season 11. So yeah, that's just a little update. One thing I will say, I was actually watching another British YouTuber the other day who does retro game updates, and they went out the other day and picked up some stuff from their local CX, which I think is South Shields, I think is their local CX, and they wanted to buy a specific game but couldn't find it in that CEX. They went to another CEX to see if they could find it. And I was thinking, why don't they just buy it online? You know, CEX has a very decent online presence. And then it kind of sort of hit me. I think they like just going to the store and seeing if they can find them. And it's sort of like, what can you find physically in the store rather than, you know, buying online, because it's easy to buy things online nowadays, whereas if you do it in the store, it's kind of like a thrill of the hunt, and that's kind of like what I'm feeling at the moment. I could quite easily, you know, buy all of these online through CX or Amazon or what have you, but there's a certain feeling, there's a certain enjoyment out of actually going down to the shop itself and picking these up and just waiting for what the shop has, rather than just making it easy for yourself and ordering things online. So there you go, almost like the good old days of collecting back in the day. Who knows, maybe this recent Doctor Who venture has maybe reinvigorated my enjoyment of collecting. Who knows? Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, please take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.